I blame all in general. Everyone who took part in it is all to blame.
The thing is, if they didn't colonize Africa, for example, then we wouldn't have to live or use their system. And you're saying that Africa would
Didn't America nuke Japan twice in a row, and Japan built completely fine without any of our help? Why is it that they can do it, but you guys are still take 100 steps to 5,000 steps backwards, while everywhere else that's already been attacked can step forward pretty well without Western help? We
Because
didn't
there's.
make it that hard.
Have you ever
We
heard of
didn't like completely take away your
neo-colonization?
stuff.
Have you ever heard of
Yeah, but we
neo-colonization?
gave most of your rights back.
I
You
love
do
how
know
he's
that your
saying
own
we.
leaders, though.
I love how he's saying we gave you. You were not involved.
I was though.
They stole from you the exact same way
Who's
they
who's
stole
you?
from
Who's
me.
you?
The
What
way
what have
that
they stolen from me? You say black
people,
people, but you're a
you are
different type of
saying
black
we as
person
if
to
you are a
me.
white man. You're not
I'm
white.
I'm
Your
biracial, and I don't get
ancestors
your
did
point. I'm
not
biracial.
colonize.
I'm
Your
biracial.
Leah, your
I'm
ancestors
biracial.
did not. He said
I'm
I'm
biracial, and you're
biracial.
talking about the one
Your
side of my ancestry.
ancestors did
I
not
am
colonize.
biracial. I am
So your
biracial.
ancestors colonized. Okay, sorry, sorry.
Japan wasn't colonized. They were only stopped. They
Japan was
weren't colonized.
colonizers. You ignorant
Exactly.
fuck.
Exactly. What is he saying?
Oh God, we're cooked. I swear.
My
We're
my point was like every country have their own system. They should use their own system. If a country has been colonized and influenced or colonized by another country, and yet they're being forced to use that Western culture, Western system, then it's not going to work for them because that's not who they are, and that's what's happening in Africa, and not only in Africa, in different countries as well. So
No, seriously, we really need to work hard to try and like remove the Western ideologies from society. Because what you said is so true. Like in secondary schools, in primary schools, they are taught the colonizers' version of history. Like they're taught like that's why everybody speaks English. Like it is
yeah.
literally so influenced by the West. And I personally haven't grown up in a Western society and an African household, so I can see the differences in the cultures very clearly. And I've analyzed the cultures clearly since I was young. Think that Western culture is a cancer, it's a parasite. It is literally built on destroying other people. Western culture is so
So
good.
you're basically just admitting you hate the Western culture in general. So why are you on TikTok when
What
that's
do you
made
mean?
by Western people?
Why am I on
TikTok is
TikTok?
not made by African
But
people.
actually,
It's made by Western
I
people.
really love
Why are you
Singapore's
wearing why are
culture.
you wearing
I
a
love
wig
the
when it's made
culture
by
of.
Western people? Why are you
Wait,
wearing
say that
nails
again.
and makeup and why are you wearing nails, makeup and all that when it's made by Western culture? Why are you on a
What are you
social
talking
media
about?
when it's
You're
on that?
wrong.
Why are you using
No,
a
let him
phone when
land.
that's literally made by us? How much
Made
of
by
the stuff do
who?
you
Why
use
do you
that's
say
made by us? The food you use, if I'm correct, Africa never had chickens until you guys literally did trades. Chickens didn't come from your part of the world. So literally, again, why are you guys not using your own stuff? If you hate Western culture so much, rail on your own things. Don't rail on our things.
Okay,
It's
I
kind of
will.
weird to be
They took
criticizing. If you
our
are, then why are
things.
you
Okay,
still
I
on here
will.
right now?
Thank you for
And
that.
don't
Okay, I
say
will.
that
Okay, I will. I'll
because
stop
Western
eating
has a grip
chicken.
or
What
whatever
else, Vida? What
that
else
we
did Western
can't.
culture contribute to the world in your ignorant perspective?
Let's see a lot of
He's such a
one
dog.
clothes. Let's see. Majority of clothes that you wear, because something I noticed, how come a
False.
lot of
That
Africans
is
never wear
false.
traditional clothes? All
That's
of you
false.
guys never wear traditional clothes. You only
Africans in
wear
the
clothes of
West
Western
that you
clothes.
know. Yeah, Africans in the West that you
I
know.
don't know any Africans in the West. I'm only pointing to
So
Africans
what
in
are you talking
Africa
about?
because I've seen images of you. I don't care about
What are you talking about? So if you
I
if
don't
you've
care
seen
about the
images of
Africans in the
so
West.
the images that they've shown you on your Western computer and your Western internet where they filter what you're allowed
No,
to
I just
see, you
simply
saw
searched up
people you
African
saw
people.
people
I
wearing
simply searched.
English clothes.
I
I live
yeah.
in Africa, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
90% of people wear native clothes because it's far
Are
superior.
you
People dress like, yeah,
are you
that's
sure
part of our
about that?
culture as
Because I've
well.
seen 50
That's
of
part of
them
our
turn on
culture
their
as well.
cameras on
Do you want me to
the
go outside and put my camera on now? And actually, you're
You
not
can put
worth
your
it.
camera on
You're not
if you
worth
want to.
it. No,
Still
no, you're
doesn't
not
change the
worth it.
fact I've seen 50
You're
to
not. I
100
don't
of
care
them
what
on
you've
other
seen.
lives
Okay, so
show
that's what
clothes.
you've seen.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
I don't
you've
care what
seen
you've seen either
from
then.
your
So then I don't
limited
care what you've seen
view.
either then.
Okay, so
I
that's
don't care
fine.
what you've
So
seen
you
either.
have your
With your
perspective, and
limited
you
scope
hold
on
your
reality,
perspective, and I have my
you
perspective,
literally,
and
yeah,
hold my
and
perspective.
we can have
I don't
different
mind.
perspectives.
But just stop
Have
lying
different
about it.
perspectives,
Yeah,
but
just
you're
stop lying
ignorant though.
about it. Because
Stop
according
lying
to
to
my
yourself. Stop
perspective,
lying to your
well, I actually have
stop
left
lying
my
to yourself
country.
about
You've never
stop
left
lying.
America. You've only seen the
I
world through
actually
a phone. You've
have
never
left
left
America.
America.
I go
You've
to
only
Italy
seen
to
the
visit
world
my
through
mom.
a
What do you want
phone.
about?
You've only seen the world through a mobile phone.
Nope, I
I don't
actually go to
believe
different
you.
places. I've